everyone, it's Megan, or themeowthvader, and I'm here today to do the Cozy Autumn book tag. So, I wasn't tagged to do this, but I want to do it anyway, so I'm gonna do it. This tag was created by the Book Belle. I will have her link down below to her video. And let's just jump into it. So, question number 1. What book always reminds you of fall/autumn? And my book growing up that always reminded me of fall/autumn was Tithe by Holly Black. I loved me a good urban fantasy, and I loved fairies. I was just like, I want fairies to be real so badly. So that book reminded me of fall or autumn, because it takes place around Halloween. That's one book. Another book is Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. I remember I had the audiobook of this, and I have a really weird memory of listening to it while driving home, and it was a dark and dreary day and kind of rainy and overcast. And I don't know, that just sticks in my mind, and I think that is just the autumn book. It combines two of my favorite things, spooky stuff and Pride and Prejudice. So those are the two books that remind me of fall and autumn. And then anything with vampires. My wanting to read vampire books just skyrockets in September, October. Question number 2. What is your favorite autumnal book cover? And one of my favorites is Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, because it is grotesque, but so cool. Another one, which is a recent read, but definitely gives me fall vibes, is The Girl in Red. And it was creepy. It was not great to read during these times because it was about a pandemic, and anxiety just went whew. But definitely it gives me fall vibes. Number 3. What is your favorite autumnal drink to drink while reading? And mine is the pumpkin cream cold brew. I don't get it much because it's expensive, but I do like having pumpkin with my coffee, so I definitely like that. I like the pure pumpkin taste more so than the pumpkin spice taste, because I guess I just like things sweet, and I also just really love pumpkin. The taste of pumpkin is really good. Number 4. Do you read late at night or early in the morning? I read late at night. Early in the morning does not exist for me. I am a night owl. I have been a night owl my whole life. I have memories of being 4 years old and staying up till 3 in the morning. So I was just a night person forever. Number 5. Halloween is coming. What is your favorite spooky read? So here's the thing. I can't do spooky. I think I've said this before. My October vibes lean more towards urban fantasy, paranormal, witches, vampires, rather than scary thriller horror books. And therefore I don't have a spooky read. The first thing that came to my mind with this question was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. You know, that book that every kid read when they were 10. Some of it still haunts me to this day. I vividly remember some of those stories and how I felt as a child reading those stories. And I look back on it now and I'm just like, what? I'm so silly. But also haunt me to this day. So yeah, what I tend to want to read are the Black Dagger Brotherhood books. I've only read like the first 6, and so I kind of want to see if I can finish it during the autumn season. I really like them, and they give me very October vibes. So, Black Dagger Brotherhood books. Number 6. What is the ultimate comfort read for you? My ultimate comfort read is Red, White, and Royal Blue. That book I read for the first time last year and then proceeded to read it like 10 times. Whenever I'm feeling bad, whenever I'm feeling sad or down, I pick up Red, White, and Royal Blue and it makes me happy again. So, currently in this darkest timeline, that alternate reality makes me happy. Okay, number 7. What is your favorite autumnal reading snack? My favorite fall reading snack is anything with pumpkin, like pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, or things with pecans. Pecan pie, like pecan chocolate chip cookies, brownies with pecans. I just love pumpkin and pecans. Those scream autumn to me. Also, persimmons, which are things that I cannot get where I live, which is devastating. So I'm like, you put a pecan or like a walnut in the middle of a dried persimmon and then you just, so good. So yeah, those things remind me of fall. And I like to eat them when I'm reading. I just like sweet things. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a sweets person. So yes. Okay. Number 8. What is your favorite autumnal candle to burn while reading? My favorite fall time candle is Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works. And I don't own one right now, and I can't bring myself to pay $25 for one. So I'm just making do with Mr. Pumpkin back there. But yeah, my favorite is Marshmallow Fireside. It has that nice sweet scent mixed with that like woodsy burning smell. And that smell reminds me of like fall time, the crisp air. I live in a place where we do bonfires. So, well, we did bonfires. But anyways, that smell of like burning wood just really brings it, you know? Okay, number 9. When you're not reading, what is your favorite autumnal activity? My favorite fall time activity is going to haunted houses and corn mazes. And I'm not doing either of those this year. I love haunted houses, because I know they're fake. And it makes me laugh really hard, especially when I go with other people. So I went with my niece, her best friend, and my partner to a Six Flags Spooky Spectacular last year, 2 years ago. And it was so fun to just see like these 2 little 13-year-olds in front of us walking into this really like cheaply, poorly done haunted house. And then just scream bloody murder. I was cracking up. They had fun. They were like, oh my gosh, this is great after we exited. But it was hilarious. And I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but my niece had fun, and I feel like it's okay as long as she had fun. But I was cracking up. But since I can't do those this year, I guess I'm just gonna stay inside, read, and craft. I like to make things. So we have one of the things I made, which is this little tree. Let me see, can I get a close-up of that? Yeah, it's a tree. Made of wire and beads. Another thing that I made. And then I also crochet. I get bored easily, so I like switch between things. So I have like most of a blanket made. Well, like half of a blanket made. But yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. And then what is your autumn/fall reading list? Number 10. I'm currently doing the Audible Escape to the End. So I'm going through a bunch of Audible Escape books. The ones I'm currently going through are the Shelley Lawrenston books. Because going back to what else I plan to read, paranormal romance and urban fantasy. So Shelley Lawrenston has a couple series. I already read one, so now I'm going through the Pride series. And then they have a pen name that's G.A. Aiken. That's like dragons and fantasy. So I'm going to try to go through that too. And then, like I said, I want to reread through Black Dagger Brotherhood. And then I have 2 scary books checked out from the library that I need to get read before they get taken away because they are digital loans. Yeah, they are digital loans. And that is The Only Good Indians and Home Before Dark. So that's my loose reading list. I am a mood reader, so I don't try to have concrete lists. I just kind of have vaguely what I want to read or what platform I want to read from. And yeah, so that is the Cozy Autumn Book Tag. I tag anyone who wants to do it. If you want to do it, go for it. I think it'd be fun. And yeah, I enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this. And we will probably do another tag next week because I'm having fun doing tags. All right. So I'll see you later. Bye.